wonder why they would do that.
Give him space so he can actually get to the podium.
What's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Go ahead. All right.
So getting named the starter, what did that mean to you?
Honestly, it was just another opportunity to play on Saturday. No matter what game it is, I try my hardest just to prepare as much as possible, no matter the opponent. So it was just another opportunity to play on Saturday with my guys and with my family.
You threw the interception in the first half, and it seems like you regrouped and played really well. Is that what it's all about, just how you finish?
It's all about our mental toughness. It's all about playing one play at a time. And it's all about how you respond. You know, that was key. That was key about how you respond. No matter what play it is, successful, not a good play. It's all about that next play mentality. So I try to approach that as I play the game.
And then that touchdown pass to Hale, you took a lick. How did you feel after that?
That's football, you know. That's football. But you know, we scored on the play, so it's it's good that we had a success on that play, and that's all football right there.
Was the wind knocked out of you? Is that what that was?
Exactly what it is. He came. He was coming.
Were you able to see that it was a touchdown? Because you came up and you were really pumped up. I didn't know.
I heard the crowd. I looked at the ref a little bit. He put his hands up. I was like, okay, it's a touchdown. That's all. It was good.
A lot more designed runs in this game plan. Is that your wheelhouse? You buying that? Is that good or?
I think it was just a great call about Coach Reese. As we talk about the game plan, we just approach it as far as we're both on the same page. So each play that I called, that was called, no matter pass, run, I was just confident. No matter what play it was, I was confident that he was going to call whatever play that he saw was best for the team. And so I was just ready whatever play was called.
Jalen, it's still early in the season, but how much of a positive step was this for this team?
Oh, for sure. Number one I want to do is talk about the defense. Defense played their butts off. They played hard for us all 4 quarters, and we pick up on their energy. They play hard. They play tough. They have great energy on the sidelines, and then their confidence. So that I honestly say that our defense is doing a great job right now, and it's leaning towards the offense. And then all we want to do is just continue to go one game at a time. We're going to appreciate this win because Ole Miss is a great team that we just played against. So we're going to enjoy the win, but also acknowledge how well our defense played.
The pass protection you got seemed a lot better in the second half than the first half. What were your thoughts about that?
All about communication up front, and also on my end, just communicating with them on the sidelines, and then also trusting in them. Those guys work their tails off throughout the week, communicating with me what they see, and then like I said, we're a team. We're a family. So. It's all about communication. That was key for our success today.
Was it a communication thing on the snap, or was it snapped early, or what happened on that first and goal from the one?
Those plays happen, and it's earlier in the game. The biggest thing we try to do just move on from that play, because we all make mistakes. No matter who you are, we all make mistakes, and the key thing is just learn from it and then grow from it as well. So that's all we try to do. No matter what play it is, just acknowledge what the play was, what happened on the play, and just communicate on the sideline.
Jalen, it's been a roller coaster of emotions for you the past couple of weeks. How much do you think you've grown from that?
I'll say this. I get my strength from my Lord and Savior. I honestly say that, and I surrender my throne to Him, and I know that I can lean on Him no matter the circumstance. So that's what I honestly say, that I put my trust in Him no matter what, and that's where I get my strength at. My favorite Bible verse is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I can honestly say that. And I can always lean on my Lord and Savior through any situation, so I'm good.
Normally, you got some blowouts when you wear crimson, right, at this point of the season. But everyone's kind of been a dogfight here. What's the good of that?
That's good. Simply, football is fun. No matter what opponent it is, we got to enjoy it. Enjoy it as much as possible. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. It's going to be things that we can improve on. It's going to be things that we do well at. But at the end of the day, we got to enjoy the process. We got to. Like I said, we beat a great team in Ole Miss. We're going to enjoy that, and then we're going to move on to our next opponent. But no matter what the score is, a win is a win. So we're going to enjoy that win and come together as one unit and one family to acknowledge the hard work that we put in throughout the week, because it's a long week of preparation, and it factored into our success today.
You talk about moving forward from past games like the Texas loss. At the end of the day, the path is still there. Is that what you're telling your guys?
Oh, 100%. we learn from that game. We build, we grow, acknowledge some things that we can fix, acknowledge some things we do well at, and continue to grow. Any weaknesses that we have, we turn into a strength. Any strengths that we have, continue to make them stronger. So that's what we try to do as a team and come together as one unit.
Do you think this team is a national championship team still?
This team is a work in progress. You know, we're going to continue to grow and allow us to acknowledge that we need more rooms to improve in. And I trust in the guys in the locker room. No, there's no one I do not trust. I trust the coach is going to put a great game plan together, offense and defense, special teams, and we have a great team. And I love each one of those guys.
What do you see from Jason? How big was he at balancing out the offense and helping you open up some things?
When you have a great running back like Jace, he makes the quarterback job much easier. One thing about Jace that I'll tell each one of y'all is he has great leadership. Great leadership throughout the week. He's been more of a vocal leader for us, and he's hungry. He's hungry to grow. He's hungry to lead. He's hungry to just be a sponge as far as learning and growing. And he's been a great leader for us on offense, and that also factors into our success on the weekends.
What got the offense going in the second half? What really made y'all snap?
Hunger. Acknowledging the work that we put in, that's key. You know, what happens with football is we see the thing that happened on Saturday, but I don't see what happens on Monday and throughout the week, you know. And once we acknowledge that as a team, it's hard to stop the Alabama football team. Because we know that the work that we put in, we know what's ahead of us. And so that factors into how much joy we had. And also, we just got to have fun. That's key. Like, we push everything to the side, just have fun.
Jalen, do you feel like this team got its swagger back a little bit today?
I think we did. We do have our swagger back, but we do got to acknowledge that we got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do to reach all of our short-term goals and long-term goals. So we're work in progress, but I will say this, that we're hungry to improve, and we're excited for what the future holds.
You mentioned a work in progress a few times. What's it going to take to become a more finished, more polished product?
Being where your feet are. So number one, we're going to appreciate the win that we had today. But moving forward, we're going to look at the tape. We're going to meet with our coaches, and then we're going to come together as one unit and try to improve. I think one thing that's key is turning any weaknesses to a strength and making all our strengths stronger. So I think that's key. That's going to catapult us to where we want to go in the future.
All right, thank you, Joe.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate you.
Thanks, Alex.
I know, I don't want to.